Hello, beautiful Aries, and welcome to my channel. My name is Erica. This is Gypsy Cowgirl Tarot. I am a psychic medium, oracle, prophetess. So if you're new here, welcome in, my loves. We are a high vibe tribe. And those of you guys returning, welcome back. So beautiful Aries, this is your December energy check-in. I'm hearing leaving them in the dust. Leaving them in the dust, which is very much Aries energy. It's fire, it's, you know, that the Emperor, it's Mars, it's action, it's, on the deck is the Peacock. Aries, I feel like you've been leveling up in a big way. Like at this time you're leveling up. You could be going through another big ascension. You know, this 12-12 portal has been very, you know, powerful this year in a lot of ways. And I feel like you guys, it helped crack, as a collective, it helped crack a lot of you guys open even more. I mean, everybody, right? But specifically you guys right now. So your dreams could be really vivid right now. You know, you could be getting a lot of psychic premonitions, things, you think about something and then boom, it happens. But it's happening like all the time. I'm kind of getting that too. Anyways, I'm going to get a spirit animal for you guys at this time. And then do a little bit of, get an archetype around you at this time, an archetype card. And we'll go from there. We'll see like what's around you guys, okay? I just did Aquarius and I kind of am getting the same energy. Like there's something about like heating up. Things are heating up for you at this time. The owl. The snake. The owl is, you know, crone energy, it's wisdom, it's you know, intuition, you know, intellect, like all that kind of stuff. But I'm getting more than anything off of the owl is spying. I feel like that there is, you know, it could be multiple people, but there's someone in particular like spying on you. They're keeping eyes on you, especially at night. They watch you a lot at night, like online is what I'm gonna guess. Online, okay? Because if it's any way else, like right now, like, and you don't know who this person is, that's creepy. Right? So Aries, there's someone who watches you a lot at night. So they probably like sit in bed or, you know, at night, like when they wind down and like watch a show, it's like they start like social surfing, right? Like social media surfing, and your profile or your pages or your whatever, right, is what they're always looking at. You're always in their search history. But you yourself are very wise at this time. You yourself, you know, owls are night, you know, night owl, right? They're the ones that can see through the darkness, you know. They've got very keen vision in the dark, right? You're able to see through people's shadow in a big way at this time, Aries. Like you're just like picking up on stuff like left and right. If it feels wrong, it usually is. Like if it usually feels off to you, it usually is, right? That's what I always tell my clients, and right, is like they'll, you know, they'll be like, well, how do I, you know, how do I know? I'm like, well, usually with your intuition, like if it feels off to your intuition, you know, then it usually is. Like follow that first, right? Like first and foremost, which I feel like you guys are, okay? But with the snake eating its tail here, this is something, there's some kind of eternal energy. It never ends, right? But such as energy, right? Energy can't be, you know, destroyed, right? In a way, it's like it just transforms into other forms of energy or whatever, right? To keep going, it's infinite. So there's like this infinite intertwining that you have is what I'm getting here with all this, with someone, okay? I feel like this is someone who never like got over you. That's what I'm getting. I feel like this person never got over you. You know, take it how it resonates, right? Like, I'm also getting like Queen of Wands energy here, okay? So I feel like whoever I'm speaking to, you are, you know, obviously it's fire, Queen of Wands, right? Man or woman, it doesn't have to be, but I specifically was seeing the Queen of Wands, right? And I just feel this extreme, like, beauty or handsomeness. I feel like your looks have changed. You know, the snake is all about, it's like it sheds its old skins, right? Transformation, in a sense, right? It sheds old skins. That's what you've done. I feel like someone's been watching you shed old skins, grow, you know, like come into a place where you can see through all the stuff. You hold yourself in high regard. You're very wise. I'm also I'm hearing very gifted. So, and you're also very protective of your energy. See how the snake is like protecting all this in here? It's like you're very protective of your energy, but you're powerful. But someone has seen you transform or shed old skins, or it's like they knew you before. For many of you guys, they knew you before, and they're like in awe of like how much you've changed. That's what they've been watching over here. Okay, so let's see. Let's get an archetype for the collective of Aries. If this is your message so far, my loves, be sure to claim it as yours. Like, subscribe, all the things, right? Hit the notification bell if you're new here. You don't want to lose the channel. You guys could be hearing owls at night, okay? I feel like you might be seeing a lot of like owl references or snake references at this time. Very beautiful spirit animals to have around you or to be representing you guys as a collective at this time. The owl is my familiar. The owl, and right as I say that, right? I have an owl and a hawk who come to me frequently, right? And you guys can ask anyone that is like close to me, like they've witnessed it, like, oh my God, right? Especially my one girlfriend one night, she was like, holy shit, like that was fucking crazy. I was like, I know, see, but it was beautiful, right? But it was with my hawk, it wasn't with the owl. But the owl comes, you know, very frequently and will always let me know when it's around, you know. And it's usually when I call on it, when I call on it, it will come. It may not be that very night, but it'll come within like the next like day or two usually. But it'll come when I least expect it, but it's like when I really need it to, right? Okay, so let's see what these were. The animal. As I'm talking about like these animals, we have the animal that flew out and then the sustainer. Okay, so the sustainer is someone who's like, they sustain things. They're like the one who, you know, like let's say, you know, it's like a father energy is what I'm getting. They're the ones that like, you know, support the household and the family and like, right, like that, like they sustain everything. It's like that, okay? And then the animal. This is that primal, someone could have blue eyes, but this is that like primal, instinctual energy, okay? A lot of watching, Aries. Someone is like, they can't take their eyes off of you. You're just too good to be true. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. All right. And then we have, again, like we have like this earth energy. So the snake would represent earth, and then the owl is that like air energy, right? So this could be earth sign or an air sign, or you guys are together or whatever, right? Or coming together or whatever. You could, you know, because you might be like an Aries sun, or you might be an Aries sun, but like, you know, like a moon, Virgo or Capricorn or whatever, right? But your person, or vice versa, you know what I mean? you bring out like the animal within someone. Like they want to like, it's like an energy of like sexual energy of like, I want to rip you to shreds. Like I've got my eye on you. I did feel that there was an extreme amount of like fiery kind of passion energy around you guys. Oh, wait, hold on, I'm done with that. All right, tell me for Aries, please, real quick, before we move over to some tarot. Let's get some astrology cards. Tell me for Aries, tell me about this sustainer. Someone's having a lot of third eye activations, and they've started seeing their future in a whole new light. And right as I say that, this card pops, right? And then the 11th house is on the bottom, which is all about it's the edge. It speaks of community, group activities, your tribe, rebellion, the future. That's what I just got done saying, the future, right? Someone starting their third eye. It's like they're having like clear visions of the future. But right now, the 11th house, there's things like right on the edge. The precipice is what I'm hearing. All right, and then you got the Queen's Cup, Queen Sunks. I can never say this stupid word. Complexity. That's why. See, because it's complex. Why would they make such a complex word for a complex energy? It's irritating. It says irritates. Mystifies, complicates, contradicts, clashes, misses the mark. This is someone who feels like they missed the mark with you, Aries. And you mystify them. They contradicted things in the past. They might feel like maybe you are like irritated towards their energy. I don't know. Makes curious and transforms. So that's what's been going on here. The puzzle pieces. You fit together like puzzle pieces. Like you're my perfect fit. We go together. We were made to go together. There's a spaceship here too. A lot of you guys resonate as like starseeds, light workers. This person could be watching you right from a distance, or they've kept an eye on you. And they could be like, kind of taken back by, okay, like maybe some of your spiritual stuff or your beliefs, you know. I posted this meme the other day. It was like a funny, it looks like a comic sketch, right? But it's like this man is like a detective, and he's got this hat like me, and and there's a little like a word bubble. You know how the comics are, they have like a little word bubble right here. And then this like beautiful like blonde woman, like, and she's like looking at him and or whatever. And his little word bubble says, "I just think you're a bit much." And she's like, "Fine, go find less." Like that. And that's what this reminds me of. You guys like my little fun, darling, go find less. Good luck to you. Huh? All right. So that's this. I feel like that energy resonates. I feel like me sharing that with you resonates. I feel, Aries, you guys are the Queen of Wands. I feel like if someone made you feel this way, you were like, fine, go find less. I know I'm fire. I know who I am. I am the fire starter. In this astrology deck, Aries, it says the fire starter. That's who you are. So they wanted me to take that one. Oh wait, well, because it was on the bottom of the deck, the 11th house. Okay, so everything here is right on the edge of expanding big for you. Jupiter. Jupiter is that very, it's good fortune, it's luck, it's serendipitous, it's, all that kind of energy, right? But it's also expansion. So it's like expansion mansion time. There's like all these things starting to come to you, flow to you. It's that full circle. Everything comes back to you. Everything you put out, you get back. And you guys have been putting out a lot. There's a lot of growth here. With the owl, there's wisdom. You're not born wise. Kids say the darndest things, right? But as we start to grow up more, and our pineal gland gets calcified, and we start going through hardships of life and things like that, right? We lose that childlike energy and innocence and wisdom even, right? But then we gain it back when we awaken. It's a rebirth. You guys have been rebirthed in a big way. That's why it's full circle. Horse Boris. That's why you have the snake here. You shed the old skins. Now you're protecting yourself, but your chakras are lit. You're very connected. Okay, and for some of you guys, you connect really big to owls and animals. Period. Like, you just, animals love you. You know, you love animals. All right, Spirit, tell Aries what we need to know at this moment. Tell us about this sustainer and the animal for Aries. Tell me about the person who has kept an eye on Aries, or who's watching Aries at this time. This could be someone at work. This could be an ex. This could be someone you briefly dated. This could be someone who, you know, what am I doing? This could be someone you've been in like separation with. Guess I need that. This could be someone who is brand spanking new, who stumbles randomly across your social media one day and decides, wow, they feel this like soul recognition and this pull to you. So they reach out and boom, next thing you know, you guys are getting engaged, right? Like that kind of stuff. But could be anybody. Could be multiple people. We do have like the owl with two eyes, and then we have someone like kind of, keeping an eye on you. But then there's someone like watching you maybe in person, or they watch your, you know, you could be like, you could have a platform like myself, you know, maybe they watch your content, your channel. You know, I have a lot of tarot readers on my channel. A lot of tarot readers on my channel. Tarot readers who are clients. All right. Tell me about all the beautiful expansion and the people who are keeping an eye on Aries. Ooh, Five of Swords. This is someone who's, they mucked up. They mucked up. False victory here. False victory. Bottom of the deck. Three of Cups, reconciliation. I'm getting a very sharp pain in my third eye. It's this pain off this card is what I'm feeling. Is what I'm channeling, is what they're feeling. And their third eye. I said that earlier. I was looking down at this card and see the purples and the indigo. I was like, there's a lot of third eye activity going on. And that's what I started talking about. Like they're, you know, seeing like their future, like, or clearly, or whatever it was that I was saying, right? That all that. That's that. It's like their head hurts, right? They could be having a lot of third eye pressure also because of all the activations, but it's helping them to like see how like there's still like this one big gnawing like thought that just they can't like, and it's probably you, but for the most part they have like released a lot of like the stuff that's like been burdening them as far as like their thoughts go, is what I'm getting. I mean, they're like still back here, but they're like, they released it, like, but now there's one big one that is like a headache. It's like, okay, like I gotta handle this, and I feel it's you, because this is happy reunion. This is reconciliation, coming together again. This could also be, what I'm getting here is for some of you guys, maybe this person was in a third party. I don't know, they could still be, right? When they reach out, you have to use your discernment, right? And all the things, but this for me is like someone who has been in a third party, or you know that they were in some type of a third party. Let's just say that. And so this person is really stressed, or they're worried about, you know, having to talk about that or answer, questions about that. Okay? Because they've been watching you and they know that you're like a very like, you know, you're the Queen of Wands. Like, it's like you're a straight, like, okay, give it to me straight. Like, you know, it would be like lying to Daenerys Stormborn. It would be like lying to Khaleesi, right? It would be like lying to Daenerys Targaryen with like 3 of her dragons sitting behind her, looking right at you also. It's like, are you really gonna do that? Are you really gonna lie to me right now? That's probably not a good idea. Hence my, you know, like that. So That's how this person is with you, Aries. They know that you are a really good thing for them. Let's just say that. Okay, yeah, see, Ace of Cups is self-love, you know, first and foremost, but it's a new beginning. It's a new beginning in love. It's an emotional new beginning. Someone could be 35 or 53. We have 3 and 5 here. Someone could be born on the 8th of the month, the 3rd of the month, or the 5th of the month. The 8th, though, it's the infinity symbol, and it's like this person, with what I'm getting is like everything inside of them, their heart, everything. They're listening to their heart now. Listen to your heart when he's calling for you, right? I don't know where you're going, right? Knight of Pentacles. All right, Aries, for many of you guys watching this, this is someone who is circling back because they feel like you guys truly belong together. They're in love with you. There's nothing but love here for this person. There's an underlying regret, remorse, you know, all that, but like there's something here about that. And this isn't going to be for each and every one of you. I mean, that's kind of specific right there, but that's going to be for a lot of you. I know it. They've taken a long time to get to this place. All right, let me just get one more. We're at 21 minutes. All right, real quick for Aries. So again, my loves, if you would like to book a personal psychic session with me or a past life reading, you can find the information down below in the description box. I also offer a 20-minute vent sesh, okay? Again, you can find the info below, where it's not like a card pull or anything, or a reading, but it's where we could just talk and you can like open up, you can vent, you can share things, you can talk about your twin flame journey, you know, you can ask me questions and stuff. It's just not like a reading, like you're not channeling, like I won't tap into like your situations and things of that nature, right? Your DM and all that, or your DF, or, you know, but it's a wonderful option. What else? I think that's it, my love. So anyways, I send you guys love and light. And again, if this is your message, you want to join the channel, all the things, feel free. I appreciate it, and I love you guys. All right, let's get one more. 5 of Swords. Oh, we got 2. It's the 10 of Wands and the 7 of Wands and the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah. Yep. This is someone who, someone could be moving or moving soon or looking to move, or, you know, I feel like maybe someone's been praying for, you know, movement in their life, that kind of a thing. But this is someone who's really hoping and praying, Aries, that they don't get blocked out, because they want to lay this heavy load, like this, they want to lay it at your feet, like this is what's been weighing on me, like it's keeping me up at night, it's giving me headaches, it's like I don't feel like I need to get this off my chest. So that's what I have, my loves. You know, this person feels very beside themselves or lost without you, whoever this is for. They know that they let like a good thing like get away, is their, you know, and for some of you guys it could have been because of a third party. They may have held on to a third party. That would make sense as to why this is like this too, right? For some of you guys. So anyway, so let's just get romance angels real quick. So I'm not extending these, you guys. I do extended readings with the zodiacs. I started doing them again recently, but I felt that the readings that I did, I wanted to do zodiac readings after the 12/12 portal. And then I'll do like end of month ones, closer to the end of the month, going into like the first like part of January. But I wanted to do them after the portal because because of how fucking pop off the energies were. Like I wanted it to be, I knew that the energies would be very like boom, 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 cut and dry. And like they really are. Like the energies that are coming out for me are very like, I don't, look, release your ex. I was gonna say like cut and dry. They're very like, I don't know. It's like, I know exactly what I need to do, or, you know, I've done what I need to do, or this is what's coming in. It's like that for me. So. You know, I would love to be like more on a schedule, but you guys know, if you've been with me for a while, like I can't operate like that. Like I'm very consistent, but I just don't do like scheduled zodiac readings, and I don't upload like zodiacs like weekly, and I don't like, right? I used to do that when I first started, but you know, as you start a channel, or, you know, this is for any of you guys who are interested or do this, right? Or maybe just starting, I don't know, right? You know, as we evolve and transform, so does our channel. So does our collective, right along with us. So just even in the short time that I've had this channel, you know, I've changed a great deal. And let's say I've ascended a great deal, but I have transformed. But the channel has definitely transformed a lot already, and it's ascended right along with us, right? All right. You guys got a little bit of like an extra special reading, Aries. I'm like talking to you guys and right? Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So what they're letting you know here is that there's passion and love and new beginnings and stuff here for a lot of you guys. Your Christmas gifts this year from the universe is commitment, divine union, love. So this right here is a masculine who's enlightened. They have their wings. They've connected to their soul. Okay, there's a lot of blues here, even, right? So they're coming in to hold you and tell you the truth, and there's passion. I mean, there's a lot of passion. I said that earlier. And then bottom of the deck is this could be the one. So it says you've already met the romantic partner that you seek. So this person is like, I know who, like I've already met the person that I want to be with. Okay. This could be the one. And then romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So this person knows this is the real deal and they want to explore it. And then you have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. So someone has made a very clear decision as to what they want, and as far as love goes and all that, and what they want is you. Of course, you have free will, so you guys do whatever it is that you feel guided to do, right? But this is what we got. So anyways, okay, I love you, Aries. I thank you again so much. And I think that's it. Happy holidays, my loves. Mwah. Bye.